When an orca sets its sights on prey, the entire ocean seems to shift in its favor. Every hunt is a masterclass in power, intelligence, and flawless teamwork. In the open sea, victory doesn't always go to the strongest. It goes to the one that seizes control first. That's exactly why orcas sit at the very top of the marine food chain. Growing up to 30 feet long, orcas are the undisputed kings of the dolphin family. They don't hunt alone. These highly social predators live in tight-knit pods, combining sharp collective intelligence, sophisticated acoustic communication, and coordinated hunting tactics. From the icy Arctic to the vast Pacific, orcas showcase what true unity and strategy can achieve in the ocean. Nowhere is this more impressive than in the freezing waters of Antarctica. For seals, a floating ice floe often feels like the safest place in a dangerous sea, just a few feet of ice separating them from the predators below. But orcas don't see ice as a barrier. They see it as a challenge. When a pod spots a seal lounging on an ice floe, 3 to 5 orcas line up side by side and surge forward in perfect sync. Their powerful tail strokes create a massive wave that crashes over the ice, washing the seal straight into the water. If the floe holds firm, the orcas switch strategies instantly, using their massive bodies to rock and destabilize the ice from below until their target loses its footing. What makes this even more remarkable is what happens behind the scenes. Mother orcas often slow the hunt deliberately, giving younger members a front-row seat to study every detail: how to form the line, time the wave, and coordinate their movements. In the brutal polar environment, these aren't just hunts. They're living classrooms where survival skills and cultural knowledge are passed down through generations. It's this combination of raw power and patient teaching that has kept orcas thriving as the ocean's most dominant predators for millennia. Along the rugged Patagonia coastline, the line between sea and shore is never still. Every wave reshapes the battlefield. Here, massive sea lions, some tipping the scales at 800 pounds and packed with rich, energy-dense blubber, gather during breeding season. For certain clever orca pods, they become a prized target. Just offshore, dark silhouettes hover silently beneath the surface, watching and waiting. One wrong move, a young sea lion venturing too far or drifting from the safety of the group, and the calm explodes into action. Using the power of a rising wave, these orcas execute one of nature's most daring hunts: intentional beaching. A massive body surges onto the sand, snatches its prey, then pivots sharply and powers back into deeper water. It's a split-second gamble that demands flawless timing. One small mistake, and the hunter could become stranded. If a sea lion slips away into open water, the orcas shift tactics instantly. They form a tight pincer, cutting off any route back to shore. Every move is synchronized, directed by the pod's experienced matriarch. It's a masterclass in coordinated strategy. Farther north, another epic drama plays out along the gray whale's epic 12,000-mile migration. These ocean giants travel each year from cold northern feeding grounds to the warm lagoons of Mexico, where they give birth. A mother weighing up to 90,000 pounds becomes a living shield for her calf, placing her massive body between her baby and any shadows lurking below. The 2024 Agriculture and Livestock Report paints a grim picture. Feral pigs are costing the U.S. a staggering $2.5 billion in damages every year. From cornfields to peanut farms, these hogs tear through crops like a tornado, leaving devastation in their wake. The southeastern states, especially Texas, are hit hardest, with a Lone Star State alone facing $50 million in annual agricultural losses. Take the story of a Texas farmer who woke up to find his entire corn crop, worth over $10,000, destroyed overnight by a rampaging group of wild pigs. These losses don't just hit farmers' wallets, they chip away at their spirit and connection to the land. It's a tough blow for those who feed our nation. To combat the surging wild boar population, the government has rolled out a groundbreaking global hunting initiative, rallying expert hunters and organizations to curb the threat. Participants must meet rigorous standards, including proven expertise in big game hunting, advanced tracking skills, and a commitment to ethical practices. This program promotes humane and responsible hunting, offering rewards of $1,000 to $5,000 per boar, based on size and location. Hunting teams, typically 3 to 5 members strong, include a lead hunter, a tracker, and support roles for maximum efficiency. While 70% of hunters opt for firearms, 30% embrace the precision of bows and arrows, creating a dynamic and strategic effort to restore balance and protect communities. Wild boar hunting season kicks off in the cooler months when these elusive invaders are most active and easier to track. Hunters harness cutting-edge tools like thermal imaging scopes, motion-activated trail cameras, and GPS trackers to zero in on boar movements with pinpoint accuracy. From dense forests to sprawling farmlands and urban fringes hit hard by invasions, these high-stakes hunts demand precision. Firearm hunters favor heavy-hitting rifles like the .308 Winchester or .30-06 Springfield, pair with high-powered binoculars to spot targets from a safe distance. The assistant hunter is critical, scouting locations, ensuring team safety, and setting up for the shot. When a boar is in sight, hunters keep 100 to 200 yards of distance, aiming for the heart or spine to deliver a swift, humane kill. For those drawn to time-honored methods, specially trained hunting dogs are game changers. Breeds like the blackmouth cur and Catahoula leopard dog excel at tracking, cornering, and holding wild boars in place. Once the dogs lock onto a boar, they surround it, keeping it pinned until the hunter closes in for a clean shot. This traditional approach packs a punch, with teams often bagging up to 5 boars per hunt. Blending instinct, skill, and teamwork, dog-assisted hunting offers a thrilling and highly effective alternative to high-tech gear, proving that old-school tactics still hold strong in the fight against the wild boar invasion. For 30% of hunters, bow hunting delivers a thrilling back-to-basics challenge in the fight against wild boars. These tight-knit teams of 2 to 3, including a sharp-eyed assistant for scouting and positioning, rely on compound bows with 60 to 80 pounds draw weights and razor-sharp broadhead arrows built for maximum penetration. Concealed in blinds or perched in elevated tree stands, bow hunters stalk their prey from 30 to 50 yards, ensuring the boar can't bolt. Aiming for the lungs or heart guarantees a swift, ethical kill. With patience and pinpoint precision, these hunts typically bag 2 to 4 boars, rewarding skill with adrenaline-pumping results.
Watch out!
To address the growing tensions between humans and monkeys in Thailand, the government has rolled out robust strategies to manage the surging macaque populations, especially during their most active months from August to October. In places like Leopard, officials have launched large-scale sterilization programs, successfully neutering hundreds of monkeys to curb their numbers and reduce aggressive encounters. To further ease conflicts, designated feeding zones have been set up to steer monkeys away from human areas, satisfying their foraging instincts while keeping them out of neighborhoods. These thoughtful measures aim to restore balance and promote peaceful coexistence in communities grappling with these challenges. In tandem, Thailand's wildlife authorities have sharpened their approach to managing monkey populations with strategic trapping initiatives designed to minimize human-wildlife friction. Using ripe bananas and other enticing fruits as bait, officials have tapped into the monkeys' natural foraging habits to lure them into sturdy steel cage traps, some of which can capture several animals at once. In Leopard, for example, these traps have been a game-changer in controlling local macaque numbers. Swift removal of captured monkeys is prioritized to prevent waste buildup and reduce noise from stressed animals, ensuring cleaner environments and calmer communities. This humane, practical approach underscores Thailand's commitment to balancing public safety with ethical wildlife management. The push to manage invasive monkey populations in Thailand has stirred up strong community pushback, driven by worries about ecological fallout and public health risks. Many locals value the vital roles these primates play, like spreading seeds and keeping insect populations in check, which are key to a healthy ecosystem. There's also growing frustration over hunters who skirt proper licensing rules, sparking legal and ethical debates. On the health front, eating monkey meat is a major concern, as it can spread dangerous diseases to humans. Because humans and monkeys share close genetic ties, diseases can jump between species, raising the specter of new outbreaks that could disrupt communities. Managing these invasive monkey populations demands rigorous safety measures to protect both the animals and the people handling them. Workers must wear proper gear. Think coveralls, lab coats, gloves, face shields, and goggles to reduce the risk of injury or catching diseases. For high-risk tasks, double gloving with nitro or latex gloves is a must to block exposure to bodily fluids. Thorough hand washing after handling monkeys or their equipment is non-negotiable. These precautions safeguard everyone involved, ensuring humane and responsible control efforts that prioritize safety and well-being.